There is my vlog stick. Where are you? Where are you? Hello. I'm trying to find my vlog stick. Got two of them. There's zero with me at the moment. WTF, mate. Oh well. I guess I don't always carry the phone. Oh. Let's get a couple people in here. Hey. How goes it? Oh. That's really good temperature-wise. That's quite an annoying sound. Yeah, you never know. Ashley and Emma are outside here. And they're in here at Ross, and I'm not really interested in going in there. So I figured at least I could do is come on and show you some nice Royals. And we've been in this parking lot before, but figured, hey Chris, what's going on, man? And there's some people who burn the midnight oil, as well as, in Australia it's either late morning or early afternoon, and I feel bad because I know there's probably a number of Europeans that would like to come on here, and they what is going on? This thing moves. Oop, that's not good. There, that's good. It's hard to see, but yeah, there's Stangeria here. In fact, it's kind of weird. They grow like turnips, but during the wet season they kind of rot, and then they kind of grow back. Like, I could show you a picture of a Stangeria, and on top of it's pretty decent looking, but underneath it's like the ugliest bulb you'll ever see. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like a rotten potato, I guess. The caudex is pretty gnarly. We got to give them good drainage to really look good. Well, like macrozamias. So, it's still 77 degrees here. So we're pretty much not going to get any cool weather from here on out. It's probably going to be lows in the mid to upper 60s or higher. Yeah, Zach, there's some disturbing people that they'll go on the live streams and kind of like troll. Oh, yeah, First Landing. Now, First Landing, that's there on the beach, right? Like just south of Sandbridge, Bob? Is that where that is? Yeah, it's going to be, it was like 85, 86 here today. Ashley and I finally carried the Christmas decorations back up into the attic. So, yeah, there's some weird people. That's why, like, I hope I'm doing the right thing here. Oh, it moves it up and down. Is that what this does? What does this do? Hold on. Maybe this will hold it on tighter. Sorry, guys. Okay. I just have a magnet suspending my phone like 4 feet in the air, so it makes me a little nervous. The northern end. Okay, so are you saying it's by Cape Henry, or are you saying it's south where the inlet starts there? Yeah. I think I'm getting Cape Henry mixed up with, because Bob, I used to ride bicycles with my dad 36 miles on the sand from the entrance of that park to Corolla, like just north of Corolla, to those houses that are right in the water there. We used to like rent them like a week during the like early summer. So I know that area pretty well. I mean, I don't know the plants that well, but I've been there. I mean, this is like 1991, so. Yeah, Zach, you gotta be careful, I guess. Uh, Fort Story. I'm not sure. I have to look it up on a map, but I used to cross over on that little. There's like a gate there at the border. I don't know why there's even a gate, to be honest. Probably just to let people know they've crossed into North Carolina. But it's also there so cars don't go anywhere. That's also why. Why did the brightness suddenly go down? Let's change that. There we go. Okay. That's cool. I was gonna go out, and I don't know how long this vlog's gonna be because it depends on how long they're gonna be in there. But I'm gonna plug this in just so I don't burn my battery. There really isn't a whole lot here except for Royals and palmettos. What you're looking at is pretty much what there is. Nice. Morels grow right in your backyard, huh? Okay. We had all you can eat sushi. At least Ashley and I did. It took forever. Like when you ordered it would take took us a half an hour one time to get our order. But I'm not complaining, it was good. As long as I don't get sick. But God. The problem is I don't have anything to drink. Oh, let's see if this is any good. Wow, that's as flat as it gets. I think it's just homeless. Everybody goes shopping here at Ross this time of night. It can be definitely interesting. I got wasabi in my nose, so it's kind of like making me feel like a Mr. Sniffles here. We can go for a little walk. I don't see why I can't. Zach, I have a really sick sense of humor, so it takes a lot to make me like LOL, so to speak. All right, let's best part is I don't have to. Really? The funny thing about wasabi is it's actually like 95% or like the spicy ingredients actually 95% horseradish, if not 100%. Usually you have to go to a nice sushi restaurant to get like, real wasabi. It's usually spiced with the horseradish. All right. Let me make sure. Okay. So we are mobile now. Emma was getting some clothes. It might be, although most sushi restaurants really just use the same thing as the store-bought stuff. Let's see if we can find any Royals in the seed here. I'm just gonna look. Full spelling of the KGB. There was a duck with its ducklings wandering around this parking lot before it. This truck looks very suspect. Let's see what we got going on here. There were some Royals in Sirius C. I'm sure people love that. Okay. I've never been in Spanish class, so I may not be in on this. Okay. Nice. I'm trying to. I don't see anything in seed, although it shouldn't really matter this time of year. There should be stuff in seed, but. Driving around with no lights on. Excellent. Let's see what's going on with these. We didn't actually look at these royals here, but let's take a look. Looks like someone trimmed these things. The crowns are all trimmed up. Yeah, that kind of stuff doesn't go along well with the with. We gotta check some real quick here. Thought something dropped out of my pocket. I'm wrong. I mean, we could go play in traffic. Unwise. Last night I was bored and there was a free movie on Netflix called Cold Deck. It was about poker, but it was really about the worst poker movie I've ever seen in my life. Well, I guess I'll know when they're ready when they give me a call. Body oil. I never did any online stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'm older than you guys. Hey Eric, what's going on? You're oh, there's the duck with the ducklings. Cool. I'm glad I didn't bother them. Oh. Come on, duckies. Oh, really? They won't let you go live? Uh-oh. The duckies don't seem to want to jump off the curb. We gotta... It's like she's just monitoring her ducklings. So. I got people watching me, so I'm filming them. I bet they're learning for sure, so. Is that a new YouTube policy now, or they just did that because something happened on your live stream? Yeah, you know, it used to be that as long as you had X number of views, you could get monetized, and then it was 1,000 subs. I think I mentioned that story before. I'm just walking around, Shiv. I'm waiting. Ashley and Emma are in the store here, getting clothes. After dinner clothes shopping. Yeah, no, I think I'm at like 1990. Last time I checked was like 1991 or 1994. Yeah, I should have known that because I usually have like YouTube news going on, but wish there was more than just some royals to talk about, or to see, I guess you'd say. People like really aren't a fan of putting their lights on around here. Oh, there we go. Don't hit the ducks. Sorry, it's a little shaky. I just don't have my vlog stick with me, so I kind of have to hold this out in front of me here. Oh, the ducks look like they're still over there. Yeah? You got to start sometime. I'm trying to find something interesting about these palms I can talk about that I haven't already talked about, but I'm coming up with a blank. Oh, man. Why did I decide to go to a clothes store with two women that like to shop? I wonder where that music's coming from. Is there a bar down there? Because it'd have to be like 3 blocks away. There's like literally nothing but royals here. I'd say like this one here. This is a pretty fat one. If you guys saw, it's a well proportioned royal. It doesn't have that much of a like a bulge in the trunk, but they don't all have that. Some can float, Bob. If they're dry, they're gonna float. They might take a day to sink or so. But yeah, one this size is gonna weigh about like 2,500 to 3,500 pounds. That trunk is solid. I found my old photo. Zach, you probably saw that on Facebook, but I found my old photo bucket. I have a picture. I have some more pictures to show for sure, but this is actually, even though this royal isn't the best I've seen, it's actually nicely proportioned with a little bulbous crown shaft there. Oh, dude, I can fill 33 gallon trash cans of royal seeds if you want me to. The biggest plant nurseries in the U.S. There's Monrovia Nursery. There's Costa Farms. There's Manuel Diaz. What else is there? God, those are the biggest ones in Florida, really. Monrovia and Costa are probably the biggest. Manuel Diaz has more large plants. Costa and Monrovia sell more like 3-gallon plants and stuff. Like stuff you find at Home Depot. Yeah, I would say all the palms from the East Coast, like east of the Mississippi, come from Costa. Okay, it's good to know, Zach. For these royals, probably, I mean, if you grew them as fast as you could with perfect fertilizer, plenty of water, and it's a nice fat one, I would say those are between 15 and 20 years old. Under ideal conditions, they could be as old as 30. But I mean, you can see how fast those parts, like when it's at this point, it really does grow fast, and it does slow down a little bit going up. And this one actually doesn't look like it's been growing that well the past foot or two. You can see it's actually it's a little bent, a little tapered. So actually, what we can do is we can go look at the small plants. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, I remember that, Zach. Yeah, I was gonna wish you happy birthday. I don't really do that much on Facebook because I don't know. I feel like a lot of times when, like back in the day, the only time I'd hear from like old friends from college and high school was when they say happy birthday. But like, do they really mean it? And that's the only time I'm gonna hear from them, These are some crotons here. I don't know what variety that is. I'm not really a croton person. Oh, there. Hello. Hi. You're live. Oh, that trash can stinks.
Probably you.
No. Oh, look, there's a Fiat. Look how excited everyone is. That kind of car is so ugly. It looks like a little minivan.
I got a curling iron and I got soap from my bathroom that's a pineapple and I got a shirt.
Oh, man. Where are you going to put that in your bathroom? You got to clean up like the mountain of clothes in there. That's cool. What is that? It's a pineapple?
Yeah. It smells so good.
What does it smell like?
It smells like delicious.
The duckies were over here.
Here.
Okay, here, I'll sniff it.
Wait, why isn't it opening? What the heck?
You gotta pop it.
Ah!
Oh boy. It's gonna pop and stuff's gonna go everywhere. We'll see.
Here.
Mmm, smells like an Asian pear.
Oh, and I'll show you what.
Okay.
And the curling iron.
Oh wow, look at this, guys. Look at this curling iron for $17.99.
Oh,
You too can get this at Ross. Hey James, look at that watch. Is that a Rolex?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, that's what I thought.
And then I got a shirt. Do you see the shirt too?
Okay. No, well, you can show me when we get back to the house. That curling iron is something else.
Oh, Christian, thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Are you kidding me?
Thanks, Christian.
Don't do that to me.
Just kidding.
All right. So we're gonna be. You do have curly hair, but you don't need a curling iron for that though. I have hair just like you, James. Actually, if I grow it out, same color and everything. But there's got to be some photos of me. Like I said, I found my old photo bucket account. Yeah, if you can imagine me wearing like a baseball cap and Jerry curls coming out the bottom. Do you want to say something?
Hi.
No? You don't want to say anything?
No, hi.
Okay, hi.
Wait, I want
You can use it as a mirror?
to. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Put it down. I'm too short.
I don't know. Let me see. Let's see what he's doing. Okay.
Cute.
Where'd he go? The car must like have an issue with. Did you able to fix that?
No, it's still bumpy.
Okay, fine. Hold on. Oh. I'm sure everyone wants to see your hair there.
Well, I'm not trying to show my hair, but it's like crazy and bumpy.
Okay. There you go.
I fixed it.
All right. Waiting for mom.
Oh, he's live. Haha.
There you go. Wow, what happened? I lost a.
My hair.
Don't mess it up. It looks pretty bad.
My hair.
Don't mess it up. It looks pretty bad. That's gonna. Yeah, no. It's gonna make me like not be able to concentrate on thinking because I'm gonna hear that.
Okay, you're good. I turned it off.
Okay. At least turn the volume down.
Watch it right here.
All right. Let's get back in the car. Kind of envious of that curling iron, to be honest. We went to go get sushi, and then we went to Ross. I need to actually take the top off of this thing. Watch. Oh. No, don't. No, I'm not gonna start Bixby. I don't want that. It all depends on what species.
What if it falls?
It won't fall. Not with the case off. Hold on, I just gotta move it over a little bit. Thanks, Chris. There's actually a number of scrapes on it, and someone opened their door right into me, although I wasn't around for it.
Oh my god, you guys should have seen the things that I was sending him in the restaurant.
Yeah, we're not gonna
show that.
Yeah. She was drawing nasty things with pictures of me on them. Okay. Yeah, Bixby, I haven't tried it yet, but I don't really seem that excited about it either.
Mom.
Oh, that door's open. You must have put your stuff in and then not close it.
Shit.
Oh. There we go. Are we going to the gas station?
No, can't we do that another day?
Why are you saying that?
Because we need gas.
Can we do that another day?
You can do that another day.
Well, when I'm old enough to drive.
Okay, we're gonna head back to the house.
She was saying that in the store.
That's not my fault that you.
I just
Ate
wanted
too
her
much
to
food?
rip it.
Do you want to see the duckies or no? Let's go back over towards the duckies and get out of here that way.
You know, my science teacher's gonna bring
I'm
us
going the
little
wrong way.
chicks. And the class.
Fucking
Oh yeah, that's cool.
We get to pet them every day and feed them.
They were over here.
They better be here still.
Yeah, let's just kind of creep towards them. They were right like the mother. There they are. They're just hanging out in the grass.
I'm very blind.
Makes me nervous. They were kind of like,
right there.
please don't try and cross the road.
They won't go far from her.
Yeah, and she's not dumb enough to go on the road, so. Should I take Nicholas or should I go back down to?
Veterans.
Okay. Sorry if I don't see your comments right away. I guess I gotta make turns and stuff. Chicks. I would just cut them off, James, because if they're brown, they're not doing their play any good, and then all they can do is spread fungus. If that's, that's probably the likely. They either dried out and they're no longer useful, or they could still possibly have fungus, which you don't really want, especially if it's enclosed. So goodness, I just got cut off by a cop. Shocking. And now he's doing like 60. Look at this guy move.
It's going after someone.
Better be. Oh, looks like he's gonna light someone up. Let's see what happens. Oh. Let's see. Looks like he just wanted to drive fast for a little bit. Oh, so yeah, for subtropical seeds, it can take a few months at least. Hey, GD Gardens, what's up? Oh, I've gotten someone pulled over before. Oh, there we go. Bada bing, right here, you know what? Now it's Friday night. I'm kind of curious. Wow, I just lit him up right here. He just stopped. That's not safe. I gotta turn
Why?
it because I want to check something. I want to see if my game is running. Sorry, I just want to see if my poker game is running tonight. Just like I did before. It looks like it's. I don't know. It's hard to say. Let's see here. The cars are here. That is. I think that's Hannah's mother's car. I don't know. It's hard to say. The game's probably dying. Yeah, after I saw that cop move, I figured, he better be pulling someone over if he's going to start. He's probably doing 70. And he cut me off, so he had to have a reason to do both of those things. And we're not in Dade County, so otherwise that'd be completely normal. Oh.
No more detours, please.
All right. You got to go to the bathroom?
I have to pee really bad.
Okay. That's cool, GD. GD, where are you located? I think you told me before, but I can't remember. still green? Oh, the petioles. You mean? It sounds like the leaves got burned. Front petals, yeah. I would just cut back whatever's died and then just kind of let it be. That sounds exciting. Zach, do you have anything set up for that celebration? The 85 Fahrenheit day? Wondering why that guy got pulled over. I wonder if it's just... Maybe it's probably had a tag that was... He looked kind of suspect. Oh yeah, you've told me this. Or no, someone else is also from that area. I remember one of the first times I saw like a palm in a really cold, hardy areas. I saw someone post a picture of a palmetto in either Douglas or Stockbridge, Georgia. I'm sure there's more than one, but this is the first one I ever saw. This would have been like 2003. Nice, 70 in Canada. What I would do is if you can, open up like the top of the insulated greenhouse and let that warmth in. Do I have Wi-Fi on? Okay, exotic gardening. I got you. I think he or she has come on here before. Oh, you mean the action? You mean general exotic gardening? Okay. Yeah, Athens is pretty far north for palmettos. I've seen them, growing in like Anderson, South Carolina, and Greenville. I visited a subscriber, although I forgot his name, and I was going to do a video there, and I should have done one during Irma, but I just didn't have that many. I don't know, I just didn't think about it. But he had Butea growing, he had palmettos, he had Sable Minor, trachees, he even had a Canary Island date grow in there. I mean, it wasn't like, it was a nice looking plant, but I'm sure it was being protected. I forgot what he had told me about that. He had some cool plants there for sure. And they were all really well kept. The garden was beautiful. Yeah, I've seen canaries growing successfully along the coast as far north as Myrtle Beach, like right on the beach, like literally at some shop. Someone had it like the other side of the shop is sand, which is good and bad because with canaries, I mean, they take salt, but just salt never makes a plant grow, never makes a palm grow better. Salt is not really like a nutrient. So I'm just gonna go straight here because there we go. Boom. Yeah, see what happens. Brian said the most cold hardy phoenix is going to be, it's something that I don't really... I've heard that Phoenix theophrastii actually is the most cold hardy, but I can't guarantee that. I've just been told that. The Crete date palm. Otherwise, like Dactylifera, Canariensis and Dactylifera kind of hold are about the same as far as I know. I want to say dates are a little bit more cold hardy. Not sure though, because I know they grow. They grow all the way up into southern Nevada, like the outskirts of Vegas. I mean, it gets down into the upper teens there every year. No, I would say Canary Island dates are probably hardy to about 15 or 16 Fahrenheit, and then Robustus can handle more like 12, 13. I think once established, though, I think canaries can handle more. As they got that fat trunk. Canaries seem to do better in cool weather.
Why do you have the light on?
I think she realizes she has the light
Why
on.
do you have that light on?
Yeah. It's okay to make up imaginary plants and people. Yeah, it's probably like, the cold hardiest trunking palm. I mean, like, the one that actually can grow tall. Yeah, pineapples are always a good grow. Because suddenly one day you just realize you got free food.
Every 2 years.
Yeah, we just plant a lot of them, so. I love to draw a Wawa, man, but I'm pretty tired. And I think Ashley and I got some stuff planned. Oh, hello, the sneaky snake. I know, right? I'm guessing you're from down under, my friend. Alright, I don't know why I'm using a turn signal to go into. Our neighbors across the street spend more time on their grass than I do on my business. Alright. Let you guys go. Here's the key.
Bye, friend.
I'm just gonna talk to him for a few more minutes before we go.
No, they
There. Here you go. It's the one that says Defiant on it.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, Sneaky Snake. Luckily the cats, there aren't a lot of cats around here. It's more people you got to watch out for. So, let me see if I can't. There we go. Oh. There, that way it focuses on something. All right, see you later, James. Oh yeah, the pythons are a little bit. Luckily they're not around here. But what part are you from? The East Coast? Are you from Are you from Queensland or New South Wales? Oh, Victoria, nice. BIC. We have people that watch the vlog from Western Australia, Queensland and New South Wales, but not Victoria until now. You're here. Yeah. I don't have a problem with that, Zach. I wish I had more to show you guys. But my house is not really like a. I would go drive back out again. Oh, I know you're not trolling. We were Zach, the Southern Catfish King, was having issues with that on his. I'm guessing it's pretty Mediterranean down there. A lot of Canary Island dates, a lot of Phoenix, Butias, Queens. It's still fairly mild even on the south coast there in Melbourne. The funny thing is the coldest part of Australia is often like the middle of the continent. So, man, I'm suddenly really tired. Yeah. That area where Canberra is. Did I pronounce that right? Canberra? Or is it Canberra? It's so quiet in here. It's making me nervous. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I know Tasmania is definitely a cooler area. I know that I've seen people grow palms in Tasmania. I know it's people in Hobart that grow them, but it's not exactly a warm place. It's kind of like San Francisco, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to head inside. So, sorry for those of you who just joined. I wasn't expecting. What is it called, Zach? Wonder how much lag there is on this. Sorry, guys, as I plug this in. Laredo, Tennessee. Oh, no, no problem. Yeah, it's amazing why is this so hot? It's amazing how cool it is there, and they still grow palms there. They're just not very. This USB connection is really hot. All right, guys. So as much as I don't want to leave you guys, I am going to. Yeah, like Wani, there's a couple of palms that will only grow in areas like San Francisco, and they don't grow in other areas. Yeah, sorry guys, I don't mean to leave you hanging, but it is about 11 o'clock in the PM here, so I want to call it a night. I don't have the key to the car, so I can't even lock it. Sure, yeah, a Sneaky Snake. We definitely we go on a lot around. If you're in Victoria, I guess you're gonna be 12 hours. I'm sorry, 14 hours ahead of me. So usually around like 9 to 10 a.m. your time. So if you're around then, I'll show you guys a couple things actually before I go, because Ashley actually pointed them out to me. A couple things started popping since it's gotten hot. Here we go. Sable Marinima. Got little guys there. Little guys there. Some going on here. These kind of got moved around because someone sprayed this too hard. And then these are all needles. Nothing popping here, at least that I can see. There might be some stuff in there, but I don't want to disturb it because it's all remote germinating. And I've had to like butcher this pot because I've had orders for the seed. And then the seed, you can see right there. There and there. You see that pretty bluish color? That's what's really cool about that palm. This is great for cool weather because Bermuda doesn't really get a warm, I mean, they get warm, but they don't really get hot. Like 85 is hot for them. And this is Libstone alfredii. This is actually these are just compots on the side. I wanted to see how well they would do in them, but you can see they're starting to grow. Nice, very stiff leaflets. Man, I got hairy arms. I wonder why that is. Anyway, all right, guys, thanks for watching. See you guys soon. Like I said, I normally come on between like 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. So that's going to be like 8 to 10 a.m. Central Australian time or whatever it is. I think Eastern Australian's going to be another hour from there. Yeah, you should like the macroglossa, my friend. Oh, didn't get a good look? Oh. Around southeast. Yeah, needles do take a while and they want some heat. The car's making sounds. Must be the air conditioner. All right, guys. So, yeah. Oh, one more thing. See this ponytail? Look how it's so bad. Let's see if it get chopped down. That head is dead. These are dead. There's the only one still alive in this massive base here. Excuse me. Alrighty. So that's that. And